Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're gonna read some creepy experiences that I found in the internet. Before we get started, like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you will get notified every time I post, and comment down below. Do you have a creepy experience or a creepy story that you want to share? Feel free, I would love to read those comments, and let's get started. On the day before my grandfather's funeral, I got a call from an unknown number. They left a message, so I went to listen. There was a bit of static, then a distinct and familiar voice said, "Try to have a good day tomorrow." I hurled my phone across the room and called my dad into the room. I went to grab my phone and show him the message, but it was gone. I had been the last person to talk to my grandfather on the phone before he passed. I have to wonder if this was his way of finishing our last conversation. It makes no sense at all, and logically I know that. My dad had also heard my phone ring. It's not like the call never happened. It's just one of the many experiences in my life I can't quite understand or explain. This one is not very creepy, guys, but I agree. I will also wonder if this was my grandfather, leaving the last message, since he passed away. But me, since I'm a very scary cat, I will also like to think that it was a stranger who got the wrong number, and it was not like the ghost. Because if it was not like the familiar voice, it's probably not, of course, not her family or his family members. But it's a bit weird that they say try to have a good day tomorrow. It's creepy. Like if I hear a message and say, "Oh, try to have a good day tomorrow," I'll be like, no, I'm not gonna try to have a good day tomorrow. Cause I mean, you can get the wrong phone number, but it's not like something creepy. But I will also wonder, maybe my grandfather's in a ghost. I'm just kidding, guys. But let's read experience number 2. When I was 6, I spent a long weekend at my friend's house in Montana. I slept on the floor of his room in a sleeping bag. One night, I sat up covered in sweat and shaking. I was 100% awake. Then, I watched as a Grim Reaper, like a figure, floated from the shadow to the other side of the room, where there was a wall. He peeled back the wall like it was a curtain. Then I saw my home city, at dusk, covered in flames with people screaming. He pointed at the city and said, "This is how it ends." I ran to the bathroom and stayed there the rest of the night. No one believes me it happened. What? My mind is like mind blown. Cause why would she run to the bathroom? It's not safe. Nowhere is safe. But that's not the point. The point is that's a bit creepy, or like not creepy, but well, yes, it's creepy. It's just creepy because I don't think I would like to see my home city burning down, people screaming, people going crazy, running, people dying, and someone be like, "Oh, this is how it ends." No. No. It's not what I would like to see, because it's my home city. Make you wonder, make you think really hard. Is actually how it's gonna end? Like, that's quite not good, it's quite disturbing. Because imagine if that's how it's actually gonna end. Like, no, I wouldn't like to think about that. So, I don't know. This one is a bit more deep, or more, not scary, but well, yes, it's scary because I wouldn't like to see my home city being burned down and seeing people screaming, going crazy, and a Grim Reaper be like, "Oh, this is how it's gonna end." Okay, whatever. Let's read experience number 3. One night when I was around 15, my best friend and I stayed home alone at her house while her parents were away. The house had a long driveway off to the road and was surrounded by woods. Oh, we're getting You know what the woods mean? Nothing good about the woods. It snowed that night, and in the morning when we were leaving, we found footprints went all the way down the driveway and stopped by the back of the house. There was no leading way. We left immediately, and she refused to go back until her parents were home. Nothing was messed with, no windows appeared broken, and nothing was stolen. It was just weird. You know what the woods means. Nothing good about the woods. I have seen so many cases that people get killed or get robbed in the woods. That's why I have no good no good here about the woods. The woods is never safe. You always should have at least something for self-defense because it's never safe in the woods. So guys, if you go to woods, just be careful. Look everywhere and make sure you're in a safe spot. You'll hear creepy experiences or stories. Like, it's really creepy. You can see disturbing things in the woods, and some people gets, we're gonna say kidnapped, but never gets found again, and that's why I don't like the woods. But I will still like to go in the woods. Yeah, I'm a complicated person, I know. Let's read experience number 4. About 15 years ago, my younger sister and I were having a movie night in the living room. My parents were asleep and our older sister was out with friends. As we were getting ready to sleep in the living room, we heard a deep and raspy voice whisper my name from the room around the corner. We both looked at each other and freaked out and turned off the TV without telling each other what we just heard. The next morning, I asked her to tell me what she heard, and she confirmed she heard my name. To this day, we don't know what it was or why it said my name. I don't know about you guys, but this has happened to me literally almost every single time. I literally go to the shower, I lock the door, and then I hear someone calling my name, like they're yelling super loud. And then after I shower, I go and say to my mom or my sisters, "Oh, do you call my name?" And they'd be like, "No." I'm like, but I literally heard someone yelling my name. Like, it's just mind-blowing. It's scary. It gives you chills around you because you swear you hear your name, but then you ask and there's like, "Oh no, we didn't call your name." Like, no, it's just so scary. This has happened to me so many times. I might do a story telling to you guys, like my experiences, my creepy experiences, because I have gone through really creepy experiences that I wouldn't ever like for someone to go through that, because it's just scary. It's me. It scares me. I'm a human being. But this one, I can relate so much. I can relate. Sometimes I get freaked out when I even say, "Oh, yeah," and they'd be like, there's no response. But thanks the Lord, that has never happened to me when I'm alone. Because if that ever happens to me when I'm alone, I will literally faint. I will pass out. I will literally run away with my dog. And that's it. Because it's really creepy and it gives you chills around you. And it's just too much to handle, This one is creepy because it does give you chills if that ever happens. I think most of the people have heard their names being yelled, but then when you ask someone if they call your name, like, yeah, I feel like that. Yeah, I feel like everyone has gone through this exact experience, but I literally just heard. So this one is relatable. The other ones are still a bit creepy and still makes me freaked out, and I wouldn't like to be in this type of position, but this one is relatable to me. But this is the end, guys, and I hope you guys like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and comment down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love to hear your guys' creepy experiences, and I love to read these type of things, even though I'm a scary cat. And please, I don't know. Sorry. And yes, that's it. So see you next time. Bye.